Hey everyone, Hitesh here from ET's personal tech team, and I have here the new 10th generation Kindle from Amazon. Now this all-new device is one of the first entry-level Kindles with a built-in front light. Now what that means is that there is a light, an LED light in this that lets you read at any time of the day or night. This is what it says at the back. It's a 6-inch touch display, 167 pixels per inch, that's the resolution, and it is a Wi-Fi and 4GB version. Now 4GB may not seem like much, but it actually is enough to store thousands of books that you download from the Kindle bookstore. So 10 generations is quite a bit of time to actually perfect and refine the product, I'm sure you'll agree. So this product, you can get it in black or white, but there is only one version, the 4GB version with Wi-Fi. There is no version with the 4G. If you're familiar with some of the other Kindle devices, you can have a 4G version that lets you access the bookstore from wherever you are. So this is all you get in the box. You get the Kindle itself, quick start guide, and a micro USB cable, and that's all you need to get started. So it feels incredibly lightweight. Despite the size, it's really well balanced. It weighs just 174 grams, which is about the same as an average cell phone, but because of the size and the way that it's spread out over this size, and it has these fairly sizable bezels to hold on to, it feels really easy to hold, and you can easily use it with one hand if you're trying to read a book. You might be having some qualms about the 167 ppi resolution, and that is also it seems less because of some of the other Kindles, namely the all-new Paperwhite and the Oasis. Those have a 300 ppi resolution, so it's almost double. I'm not sure if you can tell that it is still quite good enough to read text on the screen. And here's a close-up of what the text looks like. I'll of course sign in and let you see what it looks like in just a minute. So here's what the interface looks like. Pretty standard stuff. I mean, if you've used any Kindle before, you additionally have the light that comes up here. You can set it all the way to 0 for no light and scroll all the way up to a 24 with the brightest light setting. Now the camera is obviously adjusting to the light, but at this level it is really bright and more than enough to see very clearly even in bright lighting situations. And of course at night time you can scroll it all the way down. So I just thought I'd point out a couple of differences between the Paperwhite and this Kindle in terms of the way they look. The Paperwhite gives you a slightly more premium experience, and I'll get you a close-up view of that. It is flush with the rest of the device. So if you see the screen, it goes from the left to the right, and it is a flush single piece of plastic. Whereas here, there is a little bit of an indent to the screen. There is a border. The screen is inset. But they are both touch. They do both operate with the same amount of fluidity. And I'll also get you a closer look at text on both of them. This, remember, is 300 ppi. This is 167 ppi. Let me know if you can tell the difference between the resolution. So there you go. Here's a close-up. 300 on the left, 167 on the right. Even the 167 seems actually good enough for reading, and it does have all the features, the same features that you would expect from all the Kindle devices. So that's about it for our first look at the 10th generation Kindle with front light. If you have any questions about this device, do reach out to us in the comment section. You can also reach out to me directly via Twitter. Thanks for watching.